Okay, this will be an interesting one. It's a bit of a boring original. I don't know how it's going to work out with this particular, if this original is going to work out. We're going to make it 141.4, and we're just going to scroll across to color adjust, and we're just going to add a little bit of contrast. Okay, we're just going to make this is a fairly mundane piece. So I'm wondering if we're going to go with a colour balance or if we're going to cancel that. This one's got a lot of black in it, so I don't think we want to make the colours too dark. So what have we got here? We have here, thinking of going solar. Now's a great time with Solahart. I've known these since I was a child. Solahart, very big. Well, they're not a big corporation from what I know, but they've been around for donkey's years. I remember them when I was a kid back in the 80s. Shit, I wish I could go fucking solar, but I'm in a housing department unit, and it's not my place to put solar panels on the roof. And then if I have to move, which I think I will be moving soon with my future husband Luigi, it'd be pointless, paying all that money to have them put on the roof and then having to tear them down or leave them for the next person. That's a bit much, but I really hate having to use conventional electricity. I really wish I can't afford to basically, how should I put it, to use as much hot water as I'd like to use, because this is more to do with, I think, hot water. I think Solahart is to do with hot water rather than photovoltaic generation, which Tesla is good at. I think they just do the hot water equivalent. But if I could have hot water that's solar powered, well, I'd save myself a lot of money on my electricity bills. I have to keep rationing my hot water, so that's a real pain in the ass. It's not the way I want to live. I don't like having to ration things, but sometimes you have to do that because electricity companies are a bunch of rip-off fucks. They just rip you off. You have to keep changing to a different deal every couple of years so you don't get ripped off. When you're a loyal client, loyalty matters squat to them. They just want to rip you off as much fucking money as they can, and I can't afford to heat this place or cool this place, so I'm not terribly happy with the status quo of the electricity industry. They're all a bunch of money fucking greedies. They can go fuck themselves. But one day, when I'm sure Luigi's a real renewable type, energy type guy. He likes he likes efficiency and cleanliness, and I'm pretty sure the toilet he has flushes with grey water instead of fresh drinking water, which I was thinking about it one day in the year 2008 when I was working at a place called Buckprint, and I was just thinking, well, why do we flush our toilets with clean drinking water? Why can't we flush it with grey water or something equivalent to grey water? It's just ridiculous why we flush our toilets with fresh water. It's just not sustainable. Anyway, that looks interesting, and the sun's shining on the job as well. I'm wondering if this is the way we want it to be, this way. Anyway, let's just get this job finished. But basically, yeah, why should we flush our toilets with fresh, clean drinking water? There's not enough drinking water in this world to go round. I think the amount of water on Earth that's drinkable is like 2-point-something%. It's ridiculous, and yet we waste it all the time. Even I waste water because I'm not good at washing up. If I had a dishwasher, I could save water, because apparently dishwashers are more efficient at washing than hand washing. But I can't afford a dishwasher, and I don't have a space to put it. And incidentally, the roof we have is, I don't know how much sun lands on this bloody roof with all these trees around, and it's just, I can't afford it. I can't afford the upkeep of it if anything goes wrong with it. So I really hate the way that I have to spend money on too much money. I'm hoping to change over to another power company soon. So once I get my electricity bill next time, and I just saw the meter reader sometime a few days ago, or maybe a week ago, I saw an electricity meter reader come by. So obviously soon I'll be, my bill will come in, and I've already paid it through a thing that Centrelink, the Social Security thing organisation. I'm getting them to put money into the electricity bill every fortnight, so I don't have to pay a huge amount in the afternoon. It's a really convenient system for me because I don't want to be hit with... my bills are nearly $500 a quarter now, because I paid $400 and I think $46 in the last electricity bill, and basically it all gets deducted through Centrelink, the provider of my disability support pension, and that's really convenient because I don't have to worry about paying it manually and forgetting to pay it. It just goes out of my pay every pension day, and I often end up in credits. I usually end up in credit with the electricity company, which is really good. So I really enjoy the convenience of centre pay. But anyway, that looks really strange and interesting. I think we can call that quits, but I look forward to a future where I will be contributing to a solution to the environmental problems of this world rather than being a part of it.